What is up, everybody? Oh
charged
my
with
god,
treason.
shut up. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Tone. We're back here for some more of this. So let's go ahead. We gotta go up to the heights. Young guard's face is nervous but determined. He stepped forward as you approach, holding his hands up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
Piece of shit. I wonder if I do this when they get mad at me.
No one's allowed in there. Good day.
I'm interested now. Holy shit. No one's allowed in there. Hey, yo, I'm not tripping, right? Oh. What the heck is that? I thought it was.
Welcome to the right side of the tracks.
Sorry, that threw me off. I hate when people just end up talking to me on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
They let anyone into the Heights these days.
Wait, they speaking real tough for some niggas that don't get their shit.
I wish
popped
they'd
in.
get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Requires power. Oh, power. Easy. Cyborg chicken. Fallen soldier is now a ranger. I'm gonna go back and get the other one from the other place too.
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers?
That's us. Need a help now?
My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's alive, we'll find him.
Hey, don't be making promises we can't keep.
I didn't see you there, Lucia. You're a good girl. Always have been. I'm dreadful sorry for your loss. We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause.
I like that. Donating to my cause. Do you know what my cause is?
He's a little on the portly side. Always well dressed. But he likes playing cowboy out on the ranch. Kindest man in the 100 families. That's why I married him.
Yeah, we fought the chicken o'clock. You know what
You
that?
mean he's real? I've seen him poking around the church at night, but I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me. Didn't dare get too close. I left him some food, just in case. Corn and scrap metal. He seemed like such a good, strong chicken. I know you will.
So here's the problem. I don't want to get into no fights with a chicken next to me. So honestly, this is gonna be our chicken roundup episode. Let's go get the other chicken that I know about. Here we are, chicken roundup episode. I was gonna talk to her uncle, but that can wait. That can. That can. Wait. Wait.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumped totally lame by local youth.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You like to rough and grow up.
Get drummed out sick with a crack pie.
I'm sure they can be. Yeah. You asked your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was...
I'm trying to remember exactly what these chickens are for, and I know it's 5 of them, if I believe. Please let it be 5, because I swear to God, if it's 6, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, I just have to talk. No, wait, I just have to talk to the chicken. What? One cyborg? Where's my other cyborg chicken? Oh my God, can I only tell one of them to come with me at a time? Hey, that's so, bro. That's gonna be ass. Let's see, we're gonna go back to... Oh, there you go. Ooh. I was about to, be pissed. Oh, it's more Lord. The fuck's Lord? He's doing some chicken roundup. Ooh. Getting too good at this, man. Getting too good at this. Everybody about to start falling in love with me if I ain't careful.
wife about concerns about
Where's my fast travel?
I don't want to.
Raid on Little Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
Would you rather read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
These stupid ass chicken leggings. I know I need 5 of them. I know. It's only 5 that I need. Please let it only be 5. I swear to God, if it's 6, I'm gonna be so pissed. Cause I don't know when the raid starts, as well as I don't know when the raid ends. So it's like, maybe we could. Cause every time I made it that far, I've like got completely murdered. This is why I'm playing on the easier difficulty. Cause by the time I get there, my guns ain't hitting how they supposed to be hitting. Like, it's just terrible. They're not following me no more, right? Yeah, they stop following you once you walk in there. Honestly, I should just start animal whispering all these motherfucking animals. Right, because I already have somebody following me. That's whatever. They're there, they're not going anywhere. But just in case I get some new ones, I'll send these ones back. Yeah, now that we got those 3 of those, we need 2 more. I'm hoping that it's 2 more. Please let it be 2 more. Alright, with that out of the way, we can actually go and do our fucking mission.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. Jeffy ripped the robo arm.
Baron Brygo arrested, charged with treason. Little Vegas closed.
Okay, we're back on track, baby. With these stuck-up pieces of pretentious
Too
shit.
soon to be back.
Shut the fuck up.
Foul weather we're having.
Mad
Just
at
like
y'all.
always.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
In every deluge, the righteous was spared by God.
I hate the day.
The final deluge will be.
Oh no, wait, that's the guy.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes?
Yeah.
I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Good to meet you.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry.
Sabrina.
You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know. And I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Yeah, definitely, yes. Definitely, no lie.
Is that so, Rangers?
That's right. We need to deputize the Rangers now.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her.
I don't know if there's a difference from saying the other one, but I know I want her to feel like she's home, but I don't want her to leave us.
Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't
No, why
as
do I hear it
prosperous
twice?
as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population.
Sound like a you
And
problem.
now, smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you. Oh, of course. And not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything. Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Thank you for a goodbye. And good.
We know not what form. In every deluge, the righteous was spared by God. The final deluge. The first deluge was water. The second deluge was fire.
Is he talking about how we had a flood, then came the fire?
We know not what form the final deluge will take. Some say steel, others say blood.
I can't believe I'm stuck with this assignment.
Please step back, Rangers. I'm not supposed to let anyone near this servitor drone. It's malfunctioning something fierce, and we think it belonged to the Wessons.
That's right. I recognize that drone. It ran little errands for my father and alphabetized his books.
No, I mean, no, ma'am. Please, don't mind me. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
It might be possible to rewrite the circuit.
Hey, look at him go.
Where you going? I heard it hitting treasure, my guy.
To the Kilpa blessings. The
My family will
I'll
be
just find him
avenged.
later. Hey, little guy.
I am very well little private property. Please do not touch.
Please do not touch. You little piece of shit. I'll be trash. Is the dude coming? Where's he? Oh, he's right here. Alright, where are we going? So why did my screen move on its own? Is that where the thing at? This shit over here?
You know, Miss West, the marshals could always do with new blood.
I thought you only took people who were a bit more
Red
kid-like.
cracker.
We don't discriminate, as long as you can shoot and follow orders.
Perhaps not, then. I can only do one of those things. It feels so empty now. Even when only person who knew the combination to that safe was my mom. If you think you can guess it, I don't mind.
My dearest Lucia, I pray this message finds its way to you, as it is the last I am ever likely to give.
Ooh.
Whatever becomes of us, you mustn't blame yourself. I know you would have wanted to be here at the end, but I am glad you are not. Open the door, Wesson! Time to face justice! Your mother and I love you very much. We are so proud of you. You are destined for great things, Miss Lucia Wesson.
Damn Dorseys weren't content. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone. No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
Ooh, sniper rifle for the sniper girl.
Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Please, calm down. Oh, we're not at the level to stop those. No, we're not even gonna fuck with it. They got like 15 of those bitches in there. I'm not fucking with it. That's not my problem.
Hey, boss.
Descend the narrow stairs and find the door to the bunker slightly ajar. I listen at the door.
Door?
Make
No, never mind.
perception
No.
roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside.
This was your idea. He said it would be cool to play a game in the park.
I got a 15! Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside. Like the sound of a skeletal foot dragging across stone. It's coming closer. Did you hear that?
It's just the wind.
Ah! A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What? Where? I don't see...
It's coming after us! Run!
Whatever happened to those sounds? Terrifying.
No trespassing.
Ah, the park. They've added more guards, looks like.
Oh, look. Tourists.
Oh, Melissa, you're too much.
Oh, I'm setting my foot up there.
Hello, Red. What is your business at Lamor's estate? The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
leave. Alright, so we got a
crime
bazaar.
around here happens indoors.
You got the bazaar like place we have to go to.
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty, so good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
Ooh.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Kwan. That's how you work.
No, that's how Colorado Springs work. Let's see it, bro. I'm sorry to let you know. Oh my god, how long can my mic be muted? I'm gonna stop touching my mic. I'm gonna just stop touching my mic. It's gonna have to be
Little
loud.
Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
Ooh, fuck.
Read the last issue of the Colorado.
So we need to go.
Real funny cartoon in there. Jeffy ripped the robo-arm off
Sure,
that
car-
scar collector. I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but
So I don't think there's anything else for here for me to do. So onward to the bazaar. Come, 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 come.
Hey, who's in charge in here? You're the CO around here?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
Yeah, what do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse.
I hate the word posse.
Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in.
How exactly?
Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again. So we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure.
The synth is called October 11th?
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades.
Yeah, please explain that.
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time. Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere.
I'm not gonna bring back
You'll
his
know
head.
you're near it
He's
when
gonna
you
hate
start
me.
hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
Oh, I thought we was gonna go to the bazaar, but we have one more thing to figure out. Yay! Weird. Alright, well, back downtown we go. I'm starting to get irritated with these loading screens, bro. I know the PS5 version moves slightly better than this. Call me, call me, call me. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee. I don't know. I don't really mind the Siths, if I remember correctly. The robots aren't really bad. Maybe they are. Maybe they are bad in towards the end game of this game. Like, I don't think they're bad. Like, they learn stuff. There was just some bad robots before. Nothing weird.
Baron Grygo arrested, charged with treason.
Oh, Troy.
Maybe I'll enjoy my marshals. I do like roughing people up.
Get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Oh, okay.
Concerns about her ability.
Is it inside of here? Yes, it's here.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification.
Oh, so this is...
did you do to me? Let me go! Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know? We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place. My protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now. Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival. I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me, so I hid here. Okay. I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long. It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why. Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go? If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off.
I'm conflicted because he's definitely has killed people, but he's not wrong. Can't let you go, but we won't kill you either. You're under arrest.
No! No! You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me. I won't. You'll kill him if I do. Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
Okay, I'll let you go. You best to dress up as you previously got told.
Thank you. I'll leave as soon as my system's right.
I don't really care if he kills a lot of people. After all, if I'm right, I think it was the first one where we had to deal with the Sith.
Until further notice, city dumped totally lame by local youth.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Freeze to death or burn, dude. Insane. Let's go talk to this guy. He's gonna have some problems with us, but I'm okay with him having problems. coming. I hope he trying to pull out his gun, because remember, I could put 3 caps in that nigga and walk away like it ain't nothing.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Got away? It was 1 synth. Did you even try to kill it? You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the last of humanity, it'll be your fault. Pack up, squad. Seems like the Colorado race traitors. Don't worry. We're leaving.
Hey, hurry the fuck up, nigga.
You handed that Reed kid over to the marshals? Might have been better off dead.
Not our problem, man.
This is Ranger Command. Who's calling?
Did you know this?
The system shows only a few thousand unread messages. Navigating it should be somewhat easier.
Glad to see you back, Rangers. Cleaned up the worst of the mess in your absence. Now, what can I help you with? Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose. I'll be here.
See you on the admin side of things, Serge. You were always a front-line kind of guy.
Yeah, well, my knees decided otherwise. Can't even run to the shitter these days, let alone around the block. Time to pass the torch to the next generation.
I'm sure you could take half of these youngsters with one hand behind your back.
As long as I didn't have to chase them.
Alright, let's go to the bazaar.
Here to serve.
Been to the bazaar yet? I hear they got everything money can buy.
Let's go. We getting out of here, boys. Let's go, my buckaroos.